In this problem on the back of 4.6 homework, it says, to perform car maintenance, a mechanic charges 4 parts and $45 per hour for labor. The total cost that Terry spent for 2 hours of car maintenance is $125. Assume the relationship is linear. Find and interpret the rate of change in the initial value. So the first thing you got to do is make your table. Okay. Your x-axis label is hours. Your y-axis label is cost. It gives me the ordered pair. Terry spent 2 hours for her car getting maintained, and that cost $125. Now it's telling you your pattern is 45. So if you go backwards in your pattern, just so that we have some values here, if it cost 1 hour, if you had to get maintenance for 1 hour, you would do 125 minus 45, because that's what your pattern says, 125 minus 45, and you get 1 hour costs $80. Now let's just go back one more time so we have a complete table. If he doesn't work on your car at all, that means you're paying $35 initially. Okay, you can continue to fill in the table going down as well. If you get 3, and then 125 plus 45 gives you 170. Now, your pattern is increasing by 45 on the y side and increasing by 1 on the x side. So triangle y over triangle x is 45 over 1. And your beginning value, which is your y value when x is 0, is y equals 35. So your equation is y equals your rate, which was 45, x plus your beginning value, which is 35. Now, my rate of change, which is triangle y over triangle x, is 45. So it's 45. Your y-axis label is cost, so that means it's $45. You write the word per, and your x-axis label is hour. So the rate of change means you're being charged $45 per hour. Now, the initial value, you always start off with the word initially. Initially, the number, 35, your y-axis label, y-axis label's cost, so $35. So he's paying initially $35. Well, if we go back to what the problem is talking about, it does say the mechanic charges 4 parts and $45 for an hour of labor. So if 45 represents the hours for labor, then your $35 must be how much the parts are. So $35 for the parts.